Clint, the Ball Chef, and tonight I'm putting together an Italian dish, lasagna. This is the easiest way you can make it, no fuss, no muss, and I'll show you exactly how we're going to put it together. We're going to use some whole milk ricotta cheese. I don't like any kind of cottage cheese in my lasagna. 4 cups of grated mozzarella, some store-bought dried lasagna noodles, a little bit of olive oil, and I've got some pasta sauce that I've cooked up, and I'm going to show you how to put this baked Italian delicacy together. Okay, we brought our 6 quarts of water up to a good boil, and now we're just going to one by one put in a couple of the lasagnas, and we'll top that off with a little bit of olive oil, push those down in there so they don't stick, and we'll add this entire pack to the boiling water, which we're going to cook per instructions for 8 minutes. So let me get these little lasagnas in here. You want to just kind of keep an eye on them so that they don't stick. And after they've boiled off for the 8 minutes, we'll drain them and I'll show you how to put the rest of this lasagna together. Okay, we put just a little bit of the tomato sauce down at the bottom of this pan, and we're just going to ladle in our cooked lasagna noodles into the bottom of this baking pan here like such. Set those in there like that, and we'll run one across the back. And what we're going to want to start out by doing is just putting in about a cup or so of good old grated mozzarella. So now that I've got my ricotta cheese in there, I'm going to spread that out. Evenly get that spread out completely over my lasagna noodles. Let's take a minute here and get this out so that it's fully covered all of the noodles like such. And then I'm going to put in a couple good sized scoops of my meat bolognese sauce on top of this. And then after we get this all ladled up, we will then put in another layer of the lasagna noodles. Spread that out a smidge, about like that. I'm going to go ahead and layer this back up with another layer of noodles. And we've got the noodles laid up there, about another cup and a half of our mozzarella cheese, and then of course we'll ladle on the remaining amount of the. Alright, go ahead and spread the rest of this sauce out here onto our lasagna. And then the final step here is we'll go ahead and put on it our final coating of the lasagna. Go ahead and keep putting these noodles on here, and put that last one over there. And then our final step is we'll take our remaining cheese, we'll put that on there, and hit this with some Parmesan. So we got our cheese up there, Parmesan cheese, and we'll just hit it with a little bit of parsley for some color. And I'm going to pop this into a 375 degree preheated oven for 20 minutes. We'll come back and take a look at it. Okay, after 20 minutes we've taken the lasagna out, and what we're going to do is simply let it rest for about 10 minutes. Let some of that cheese set up. We'll cut it up and give it the old taste test. Alright, the lasagna has now set up. We're going to take a nice little slice of this out here, just like so. And what we're going to do is we'll top this off with a little bit of some sauce. and hit it with a little bit more Parmesan cheese. Let's give it the old taste test. Glenn the Ball Chef, we're back here with some homemade Italian lasagna. Let's give this stuff some taste here. Cheese, sauce, it's a great dish. Thanks for watching. It's Glenn the Ball Chef, and as always, bon appetit.